The Houston Texans traded for STEFON DIGGS, adding more talent to a great offense. I think this rebuild's not going to be that hard, which I'll probably find a way to mess it up and make it worse on myself. But just look at the team we have. We have CJ Stroud at quarterback, offensive rookie of the year, already one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Joe Mixon at running back, great on the Bengals. Hopefully he holds up and plays incredible on this team. And at receivers, you have SteFon Diggs, X Factor, Nico Collins, who balled out this year, and Tank Dell, who was super promising as a rookie. Three potential wide receiver ones on one offense with an amazing quarterback throwing to you. I don't see how they'll fail. Actually, yes, I do. The line looks pretty good at Larry Tunzel, and Shaq Mason's not bad. Dalton Schultz, 84, solid tight end. But then you look at Kenyon Green, 66 overall, Scruggs, 68, and Howard, 72. The line definitely is the weak point of this team, which is what we're going to try and draft in the. Like, those are the players we're going to try and draft. I'm going to try and get a right tackle, maybe a center. Look at the defense, though. Middle linebackers are definitely a weak point. But we have Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson Jr., Defensive Rookie of the Year. Safeties aren't bad. Petry's good. Ward's good. Derek Stingley's good. He's super young. Just overall, a very solid team. But, I mean, still, things we got to work on. Main focus for this draft is going to be offensive linemen, defensive linemen, and linebackers. Everything else, I feel like, will kind of work its way over the seasons and get better by themselves. So without further ado, let's get into the first draft and try our best to get good linemen. Alright, draft recap. Pretty terrible. I mean, our two linemen, 75 and 72, isn't bad. But I mean, 68, 65, that's terrible. Got a 70 overall receiver in the 7th round. We had 3 7th round picks. So yeah, not too excited about that. Okay, going to our first real season of the rebuild. We have CJ Stroud at 85, Diggs up to a 93. Nico Collins has been demoted to our wide receiver 3 now. Tank Dell's up at 86. Our line, still like I said, definitely could be better. Jose Stewart's a starter now. On the defensive side, I mean, we've had some people improve. We need a way better cornerback too. And we just need better linebackers. Our linebackers are not good. And our D-line's terrible. So this season's probably not going to go too well. Alright, in our first season, we go 9-8. We missed the playoffs. But, I mean, it's not a terrible season. Looking at the stats, CJ Stroud with 4,500 yards, 36 touchdowns, 11 picks. Not bad. Joe Mixon had a pretty good season, 1,312 on the ground. Receiving, oh my god. SteFon Diggs decided to have almost a 2,000-yard season. 15 touchdowns. Tank Dell almost had 1,000. Nico Collins was 671. Good God, dude. SteFon Diggs went crazy in his first year as a Texan. Defense. Aziz oh my God. Aziz Al-Shahir had 132 tackles, 4 picks, 6 TFLs. Christian Harris had a good year, 117, 9 TFLs. Okay, Dak Prescott, Mahomes, the 2 leading MVP candidates. Like I said, that's why I used the Cowboys playbook. CJ Stroud got 6th in voting. SteFon Diggs wins Offensive Player of the Year. Not surprised. That was such a good season by him. Nobody for Defensive Player of the Year, and no rookies. Which I'm not surprised about because I had the worst draft of all time. A really good season, especially for Diggs. That is crazy. I wonder how high his overall has been boosted up. Okay, our team has made a lot of improvements. Joe Mixon's up to 92. Stroud's up to 92. SteFon Diggs up to a 96 overall. Dell's 87. Collins 85. The line, I mean, It's definitely getting better. Stewart's up to a 77 now. Tunzel's up to a 95. On defense, I mean, getting improvements from most people. Alshier's up to an 81, so that's helpful. Anderson at 88, Neil Hunter at 92, Stingley at to 92. Okay, a lot of improvements. We still need an outside backer, D tackles. Linemen we could get some help with. With him, Dallas beats Baltimore. Trayvon Diggs with Super Bowl MVP. Okay, so Stephon Diggs didn't win Offensive Player of the Year. Not surprised. That was crazy. I still can't believe he had that many yards. I am going to go for Dre Greenlaw. I'll go player friendly. Pretty strong offer. Paulson Adebo. I also want him on the team. Those are the only two offers I'm going to make. Okay, Xavier Howard did sign with us. Will Lucas. I might end up drafting him and put him at guard. B run block, B pass block power. His run block, like finesse and power, aren't good. He's got A to C pass block, A to C lead block. A's in his impact block. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Will Lucas. Again, hidden dev. See, I think I'm gonna draft DeMarcus Levine. Go ahead and draft him. Okay, hidden dev again. I'll take that. Should be a big improvement from what we had. Starting off the season, CJ Stroud's up to an X factor. Our line, I made a few changes. So John Stewart's almost an 80, Shaq Mason 81, Larry Tunsil's a 97 at center. So I put our hidden dev left tackle in. Hopefully this line will do better. On defense, actually made a lot of improvements. Chris Harris, that's Christian Harris, I think. Christian Harris is a superstar now? Yeah, that's superstar. I just lost my train of thought. It's hard to record while being tired, so whoops. Okay, we don't have a strong safety in. So I guess we'll put Waters. Whoops, I didn't even notice Ward was gone. But, I mean, overall, we made a lot of improvements. Superstar have 77 D tackle. Dylan Hunter's still doing good. Anderson, hope he starts doing a little bit better. Xavier Howard will hopefully be a pretty big improvement. I like this team a lot. Just need the line to develop and D-line to develop a little more. And safeties, which I need a new strong safety. But we're going to go ahead and send them to the playoffs and see if we make it. Okay, so we proceed to get worse and go 7-10 and miss the playoffs again. It looks like we played pretty decent given we got a good amount of upgrades. CJ Stroud had a way worse season than he normally has been having. Joe Mixon didn't have as good, but still a pretty good season. Diggs only played 12 games. Okay, so Diggs got hurt or something. Didn't even break 1,000. Tank Dell stepped up big time. Dre Greenlaw. Oh, I thought I said 7 games played. He played good. 6 TFLs, 124 tackles. Harris played good. Howard had 3 picks. Looking at our lineup, I mean, nobody really regressed too bad. Yeah, it's probably just we need a safety, another D tackle. No linebacker's not. I don't think it's really the top of our worries. Maybe a third receiver or a center. Alright, the Ravens went back to the Super Bowl and ended up winning this time, beating the Eagles. So, I mean, hooray for them, I guess. Xavier McKinney signed with us. Yeah, I don't have the money for anybody else. Okay, so we're running low on money, which is what I was wanting to avoid. But it's not too bad. Let's see what tight ends there are. I mean, Zach Pritch is the best available tight end. He's not bad on physicals. He's got a run block. Okay, I like Zach Pritchett. Hidden dev, I'll take it. Alright, Dion Flowers isn't terrible, but I do need another corner, so hopefully he can be hidden dev. Hidden dev, okay, I'll take that. Cassius Oliver doesn't look really that bad. And he's probably better than the 60 I have in, so I'm going to draft him. Another hidden dev. Okay, that's good. Actually, really good for like 3 rounds. 73, 75, 71. A center. Ben Esparza. Hidden develop. Okay, so the AI got a hidden dev center, which is super good. Team's still looking pretty good. STEFON DIGGS is starting to regress. Okay, they kept Esparza out, which is really pissing me off. Our lines still pretty terrible. Daniel Hunter's starting to go down. Anderson's up to a 90, which I like. Harris Superstar X Factor. That's super big. We still need a corner, which I'm kind of tempted to try and make a trade for a corner. Just like a first round pick for a super good corner. CJ Henderson, this year's first, next year's second, and the year after that's third for Tariq Woolen. Not my smartest trade, but I mean, Tariq Woolen's got like 3 years left on contract. Great build, just great corner all around, so. Alright, this season we went 8-9 and missed the playoffs again. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. CJ Stroud, I don't know what's going on, but he's just not playing good. He's not playing terrible, but Dameon Pierce is also pretty awful. I hate Dameon Pierce. Diggs had a good year. Dell had a good year. And then no other receivers really did anything. Our tight ends didn't do anything. I don't know when we got Tyler Higbee, but we did. Cool. Defense, Dre Greenlaw had a good year. Christian Harris had a really good year. Xavier McKinney had a good year. Woolen had a pretty good year. Stingley, 6 interceptions. Real big for Stingley. Don't really know if anything else crazy. I mean, Anderson had 6 sacks. Our D line's not really getting a whole lot of pressure, I guess. I mean, Stroud's up to a 96. Pritchett's a higher overall than him. I don't know why he's not starting. Esperanza's higher than him. Don't know why he's not starting. I just cut Scruggs. I'm out. I'm done with you, bruh. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, Juice. Sick of him. McKinney's up to 90. Or Levine or Levine, whatever, however you say his name, he's not doing bad. He's starting to shoot up there. 192, Stingley 95, Flowers 78, Petrie still an 85. I don't want to really lose anybody. Because I feel like we can make the playoffs if we keep this squad. Like, I don't feel like we'll really... I don't know. I don't know how we're not winning. We're in 89 overall. Like, 89's across the board, not winning anything. So, I don't know what's up. No Texans got awards. The Raiders beat the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Alright, interesting. Markel McMichael. Super fast. He's got great physicals, but his route running's not good. I mean, his deep route's pretty good. You know what? I'm going for it. And he's normal dev, but he's 95 speed, 92 excel. Okay, this guy's the fastest running back. Pretty good physicals, actually. A ball carrier vision. Frick it. Justin Linton. Another normal dev. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just skip this draft because I already feel like it's going to just be one of those drafts that isn't good. 70, 71. The rest were ass. Didn't get... Yeah, I didn't get any... Didn't get any linemen. I mean, he's a 96 overall Superstar X Factor. Line is still atrocious. Defense is, I mean, getting worse, I guess. I thought that was Chris Godwin for a second. Gonna go ahead and sim to the playoffs and see what happens. Okay, buddy. Madden thinks there's some funny guys by showing me that we beat the Dolphins 29-28. My Dolphins. We beat them by 1. And then I look down at the standings and we're 5-12. You know what? I had to wake up early on my spring break to go to a track practice, and I'm terrible at track. Like bottom of the list, right? Been tired, and they decided to do this to me. CJ Stroud's a 99, but our team sucks. Esperzana is hurt. The rest of our team just sucks, penis. I mean, Stingley's good, Woolen's good. All these guys, they hate being here. I would too. Fucking Petrie, he's hurt now. But no, CJ Stroud's just like, yeah, I'm a 99 now. But I guarantee you, I'm going to look at the stats, and they're not going to be good. Would you look at that? Terrible season. Not terrible, but not franchise guy, Super Bowl winning season. Dameon Pierce still sucks in Madden. Sorry, I don't mean this in a real life way. STEFON DIGGS, great season. Brinkley, I don't know who the hell you are. It's one of those rookies. 1,000 yards, not bad. Greenlaw, good season. McKinney, good season. Christian Harris, pretty good season. Woolen, good season. Flowers, good season. Flowers had a better season than Stingley, bro. We're getting no pressure on the QB. I give up. This has broke me. I'm broken. I don't know what else to do. It's just like a downhill spiral. I looked at a young, star-studded Texans offense and defense and just watched it plummet. It's over. I give up. If you watched this, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.